What's up, future fighters? We are back. This is the last video in the series. Today, in the Making Future Fighter playlist, it'll be the last 5 videos in this particular series. This little snippet of code here really changed things for us. We have a lot of work to do, actually. In our next series, we are going to really transform strike control script into, it's a combination of counter control and strike control, which it should be. In my head, it's all blended together when I'm fighting in real sparring. I don't really see a difference between a counter and just a regular strike in my mind. A counter is just when you parry something first as you strike, and just a regular strike is just when you're just setting people up, and even then it's all setups. So we'll get more into it next time in the next series, and we're gonna rebuild strike control in this way. Let's see here. Just get my notes up real quick here on the left. So what we're gonna do is first thing is we're gonna have to add a parameter to check if the block button is held down here already, to make sure it's not held down. So if it's not held down and all of these other parameters are true, then you can do this. Actually, what we might need to do is, since that would negate, actually you couldn't get into this area coming out of the combo escape sequence because your block would be held down, so we can't do it that way. But what we can do is, so if you have all these parameters down, it's basically like opponents in block, or they're parrying. So you keep this as is, and then under here it says, no matter what case it is, then it'll say if block is held down, release block and do this move, otherwise just do this move. So you'll have to do that first. Then you'll come down here to strike move 0, and this little algorithm here you have to apply to each case. So case 0, case 1, case 2, and case 3. And what you'll do is you'll go through and you'll extract, or we will extract all the counter moves from this list. So in this case it'll be 0 and 32, and it will be put under if block is held down with nothing else in the list. And then the else statement, we just copy this whole thing, because you can still use counters even if your block's not held down. In other words, you're going in for an offensive move. You can still go in and counter off of it. It's no big deal. And so we'll need to do that. And then I've made a nice big long list of other things for us to do, and so we'll start at the top of the list and we'll just work our way down, and it should be really good. So I'm looking forward to that. Definitely head to docbrockgames.com and check out all of the alpha features of the game that I currently have in, including the 2 characters that have been motion captured so far, those characters motion captured moves and features in action, and then put your email address in at the bottom, and I'll let you know when the game comes out. Then come back to YouTube for the next series, because we got tons of more AI to make. I'll see you there.